Here's why Spider-Man 2 is the greatest superhero movie of all time, Part 5. The Villain. Alfred Molina brings a feeling of vulnerability and tragedy to the character of Dr. Octopus, much like Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man 1. They share a similar downfall in how they're both ambitious men of science whose creations malfunction and destroy them. What I like about Alfred Molina's character slightly more, though, is that his fall from grace has a level of grandiose that the Green Goblin did. His descent in villainy feels like an incredible betrayal because he was a genuinely good man and the type of person Peter aspired to be. We see early on he has everything. His dreams are coming to fruition. His wife supports him, he has millions in funding, and he's looked up to as an innovator in science and humanitarianism. He's that guy. Dr. Go! And in an instant, due to his blinding ego, he lost everything along with the main thing that got him there, his mind. The kind of day he had is bordering on Greek tragedy levels of suck, because bro for real cannot catch a single break. We see glimpses of his arrogance and ego throughout the beginning, and those scenes are to foreshadow what's to come. I see the mechanical arms in the same way I see the symbiote suit. It's an intoxicating whisper that frees inhibitions and grants the user the ability to act on their wants and desires. The arms unlocked Ock's ego and ambition, allowed him to commit terrible acts in order to achieve his dream. In an attempt to save the world, he was willing to destroy it. I also love the dynamic between Peter and Ock in that short scene we got to see them together before the accident. I love watching them nerd out over things, and it fleshes out Doc's character by showing his charm and willingness to inspire the youth. Peter looked up to him as a mentor, and that adds to the tragic nature of who he became. It's so ironically hilarious how this line comes full circle at the end and is recontextualized after Peter is unmasked. Speaking of the end, it's one of the greatest acts of redemption ever shown in cinema, and that's my hot take. The look of remorse he gives Peter is heartbreaking, almost acts like a warning to Peter of what can happen if you let your ego consume you. It's a good thing Ock didn't see Spider-Man 3. I wish I didn't. Kidding. When he whispers to himself, "I will not die a monster," it's delivered in such a visceral and gut-punching way. In that sacrificial war cry he screams as he plummets into the depths of the river, it breaks me every time. And as he sinks, this final harrowing shot, it's like a visual metaphor showing us that he let his dreams consume him. So much visual depth is packed into this character, and he will always be one of my favorite on-screen villains ever depicted. Much like Darth Vader, he walked in the light, but his ambitions drew him to the darkness. But he died in the sun, as a hero. I got a lot more to say, so stay tuned for part 6.